Mark McGrath again with Driven for Life and drivenforlife.com. And we're still on this hike. I know we're 3 days into it. It's about 3 hours for me, but hey, all good. Stick with us. So, hiking along. What a view! Just absolutely fantastic up here. And this is what hiking is all about, right? Getting out here and getting up to the top and enjoying the view, enjoying the effort, enjoying the journey along the way. And got a great story that's happened to me over the last hour of hiking here. Is, you know, after the last video, the one you saw yesterday, I met a lady who was standing there watching me shoot that video. Her name is Lisa, just a wonderful lady. And you talk about leadership skills. Because, you know, we talked about leadership. It doesn't matter what you do. You don't have to be the CEO of a company. You can be, but you don't have to be. You can be anybody. And this lady was obviously a leader. She was she's in real estate. Yet obviously in this market, for somebody to be successful in real estate, you got to know your stuff and you got to have some great traits. And she had great traits and just exhibited leadership. And here's what I mean. So she sees me shooting this video and she's asking questions about it. And she, through communication, conversation, understanding, listening, empathy, all these traits were coming through. She got me, and I started asking her questions about the real estate market, how I could use her as a realtor when it's time for me to buy, all those type of things. And the reason being because I liked her so much based on her leadership skills, how she exhibited herself, how she communicated. I wasn't thinking about real estate today, really wasn't. Yet it's amazing how when we walk the talk, when we put ourselves out there, when we communicate at a high level, when we listen to others, when we empathize, when we treat others with respect, all these things, all the things we've been talking about this week, how doors open up, how opportunities and relationships take place, how people view each other at an incredible level. And you know, it just goes to show, and that, you know, that's just one example, and I'm using it here. You know, I want you to think about your workplace and your family and your friends and your children, all those places in your life where the way we communicate, the way we carry ourselves, our leader, and that's what I mean by leadership skills, leadership behavior, because they do play into how we lead. Whether it's just leading ourselves, and I don't mean just, whether it's leading ourselves, whether it's leading other people, whether it's leading organizations, whether it's leading politically, leading a community, a culture, a country, they're all the same. When we exude those skills and we work on our knowledge and help ourselves be the best we can, empowering those around us to help us in our weak areas and our strong areas, we become stronger simply because of the way we carry ourselves. And it's just an amazing thing. So, you're watching this. So I assume you're working on those things every day. You're putting yourself out there. You're going, how can I be better each day? What can I do to improve myself? And I tell you, the biggest thing is look for those opportunities to empower those people around you, to communicate with them in such a way that they feel better because they had a conversation with you. They feel that they can do more. And I see in organizations, you know, often empowerment can also bring with it a sense of failure. And here's what I mean by that. To empower somebody to go after and to do something in business or in a family, let's take your children, for example, whatever it is, and you empower them to go do something, you have to let it go. You got to say, okay, whatever happens over there, and I'll support that person, whatever they need, but I got to let them go and figure it out themselves. And they might fall flat on their face. They might just, it might be terrible. Could happen. But if that happens, I guarantee you the next time it's better. They learn from it. They excel, they grow, they get better. But if we do it for them, or we tell them all the time what to do, the communication breaks down. That leadership style of controlling the individual ultimately leads to somebody who doesn't grow as quickly. So think about that. Really look at it. In your business, where can you empower more? Where can you delegate more? Where can you walk away and say, this is yours. I'm here to support you and help you in any way you need. Yet this is your baby. How can you do it with your kids? You know, as somebody said, well, my kids are too young. And you had like a 1 and a 2-year-old. You know what? It's not true. It is not true. You can give them whatever the project is, something that they can obviously succeed at. You give it to them, and they'll start to feel that empowerment right from the beginning. It is so powerful. So powerful. So anyway, it's Saturday. We go a little bit longer. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Empower as a leader. Be that leader that goes out there and you make a difference in the world. When people are around you, they want more of you because they're better, because they spent time with you, because you believe in them, sometimes maybe even more than they believe in themselves. That's a leader. And there's so many more things. We'll spend more time on leadership in the future. Yet make today your best day. Go out there, take it on, and really, really be a leader. Eric McGrath, Driven for Life, drivenforlife.com. We'll see you soon.